Hello, everybody. I am back. I am back. I am back. Welcome to Mind Talk Monday. I have been MIA for a long time. So I am really happy to be back live, to be back in business, and sharing with you guys things that have helped me along the way. Listen, if you're joining us, like, comment, share, tag, let your friends know that Let's Vent by Kiera is back. For those that are joining in for the very first time and don't know who I am, my name is Kiera. I am the founder of Let's Vent by Kiera. Vent stands for voice and everything needed through talking. We are a safe space to just be. No judgment, no anything. Now, I am not licensed to counsel, but I do have individuals that I know personally or businesses that I know. If you're looking for a therapist, just let me know and I can get you their contact information. I'm just really excited to be back. So, let's get into the topic for today. I'm not going to be before you guys long. I'm just excited to be back. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Tag, tag, tag. Oh, let's get into it, guys. I got a lot to talk about. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. So, today's topic is cry, baby, cry. There is release in your tears. For those that know me, I am a big crybaby. I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm mad. I cry when I don't know what to say. I just cry. And every time I cry, I feel so much better. So much better. This last year, I would say, uh, going back to January of 2024 up until this year, actually, maybe a couple months ago, I cried so much. So much. And I always say, you never know what people really go through. You only see what is shown. And a lot of people didn't know that I cried. I mean, a lot of tears, a lot of tears from just life being so going through traumatic changes in my life. Just everything was weighing on me. And I cried 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 and I cried. Now, back then, those tears were tears of sorrow. When you see me crying now, it's because I'm happy because of the growth from where I was last year to now. So, tonight's topic, cry, baby, cry. There's release in your tears. And before I move forward, this month is Mental Health Awareness Month. So, green earrings, green nails, green toes. I got a mental health awareness lapel pin for my ID badge. So, if y'all want to join me, take some pictures of yourself rocking green and let's bring awareness to mental health. So let's get into the topic. Crying is a response that serves as a release for pent up emotion and stress, which is why I cried so much over the year. Why I cried so much. It's your body way of working through stress, calming your nervous system, and removing toxins. I'm going to say that again. It's your body's way of working through stress, calming your nervous system, and removing toxins. Now, granted, I say I cry a lot, which I do, but I'm going to say this as a disclaimer. If you find yourself crying more than usual, you find yourself extremely down, you find yourself not finding joy in anything, and you're just crying and you can't get out of bed, you can't do it, just seems like the crying is taking over. Don't be afraid to reach out for help. In that case, it's not just crying because you're sad, it's crying because there's something more mentally that you should be open to talk about. It's nothing to be afraid of. And this is where Let's Friends come from. We're trying to change the stigma of being afraid of speaking of what you're going through mentally. So if you find yourself just crying and it's heavy, you're down, you don't want to do anything, you're feeling blue, as the people would say, don't be afraid to reach out to your doctor, to your close friend, to anybody that say, "Hey, I'm dealing with this, and I really need some help on what to do." Now, what I'm going to do is give you 4 ways that crying helps. Excuse me, guys. 4 ways that crying helps. And again, I'm going to reiterate, I'm going to cry because I know for me, it helps me. It helps me. I cried the other day because you go through like a situation and it's just like, sometimes you want to hear certain things of saying, you're doing good. I see you, just things like that. An individual stopped me and said, God placed you on my heart at 5 in the morning and I had to share this with you. And they said, I really love you and I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. The tears really fell. And it's not because I was in a bad place. It was like, oh, my God. God, you placed me on somebody's heart to tell me that, knowing that was something that would just brighten up my day because, like, you do want to hear, like, yeah, I really appreciate you. Yeah, da, 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 you want to hear those things. So I boohoo cried like a baby. Not in front of everybody. I went to the bathroom. I said, let me go to the bathroom. And I'm just, oh, God, just crying. But that's what I do. I'm a crybaby. So that's how I want to share this topic. So the number one way that crying helps, it boosts your mood. Crying boosts your mood. Letting go of those built up emotions through tears allows your body to release endorphins that lifts you. You feel better after a good cry. I mean, really, really, really. If you just sit and think of the times where you cried and you felt like, oh my God, oh my goodness, and you're just crying. And immediately once you stop crying, you feel like, ooh, you know what? I really needed that. That's because crying helps shifts your mood. May sound crazy, but just think about it. It boosts your mood. Number 2, it gets you the support you need from others. Now, with this one, when I say get you the support you need, have you ever noticed like you start crying and immediately somebody says, oh my God, are you okay? What's going on? Talk to me. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. So sometimes a lot of us, we like to cry behind closed doors and deal with what we're going through alone. Whereas for me, I reached a point where I find it to be true when you cry in front of somebody, the first thing they say is they offer help. So don't be afraid to show your emotion. Don't be afraid to show your tears because it gets you support and comfort from others. That would eliminate you feeling like I'm all by myself. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know what to do. So number 1, crying boosts your mood. Number 2, it gets you the support from others. Number 3, this one's gonna trip y'all out, but it's true. Crying improves your vision. Crying improves your vision. Crying is a great natural lubricant, keeps your eyes moist. It washes away dust, debris, and other things that may be irritating your eyes. Like if you wear lashes, for me, you notice your eyes start getting watery. That's the body natural response to say, okay, let me flush whatever is in the eye, out. And that is why crying improves your vision. Now, we could go deep on this, but I'm not going to go too deep on that one. Just know crying improves your vision. Number 4, crying releases hormones to relieve stress. Crying releases hormones that relieves stress. Crying flushes out stress-related chemicals, which helps cleanse the body. Emotional tears really relieves the weight. Emotional tears really relieves the weight. So again, when you cry, there is a release in those tears. Excuse the dog in the background. She's a guard dog and I still love her. So I'm going to go back over the list of the ways crying helps. It boosts your mood. It gets you the support you need from others. It improves your vision. And it releases hormones to relieve stress. So y'all, that's really all I wanted to come on to say. I'm back. I wanted to show my face. You see what I'm saying? She is upset. It's somebody walking. She is upset. Improves the vision. Improves the vision. There's so much that can be said on that, but I think you catch what I'm saying. Crying improves the vision. So that's all I want to come on and just reintroduce myself again to the world. Because I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. So join me next week. Same time, same place, different topic. You guys can follow me on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, follow me on YouTube. If you watch me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. Visit my website, letsventbykiara.org. If you have any questions, if you want me to host a vent session at your church with your youth group, anything like that, visit my website. Feel free to inbox me. I am here. For real, I am here. And that concludes Mind Talk with Kiara. So join me next week. The topic next week is going to be really, 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 really interesting. As well as I have some guests coming. So I want y'all to join me next week, 7 o'clock, right here, Facebook, YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. And I will see y'all next week. Bye.